Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the second annual New York City edition of the Concert Across America to End Gun Violence. We are here tonight sponsored by the Carrie Gabay Foundation. Trinell Gabay will say a couple words about that in a minute or two.
My name is Trinell Gabay, and I lost my husband, Carrie Gabay, to gun violence. My husband, Carrie Gabay, was assistant counsel to our governor of New York, Andrew Cuomo. He worked on the SAFE Act, which to me is one of the toughest gun laws in this country. He went to a Caribbean celebration, a street festival, where I actually grew up in. And he was caught in between two gang rivals having a shootout, and a bullet struck him in the head. He was a man with a plan, and he always had purpose in life. And this is what we want the foundation to be able to continue. There is another beautiful woman in the audience that I would like to share her story as well. Lois Schaefer. She lost her daughter to gun violence as well. Susie went grocery shopping, and on her way home, she came to her front door, and her front door was ajar. Now, we all know that our home is our sanctuary. As Susie walked in, there were two young men burglarizing her sanctuary, and they took her life. The reason why I share these stories tonight is to let everybody know how vast gun violence is. And we can all be victims. It can happen to any one of us.
I'm here for my niece Becca, who was shot because the guy she was dating didn't like the idea of being broken up with. About 60 to 70,000 of us are shot every year. So imagine the entire town of Passaic, New Jersey being shot, the entire town of Mount Vernon and Westchester and New Rochelle being shot. That's how many people get shot every year.
You know, it breaks my heart when I hear stories like the one that motivated the creation of this foundation, and my total respect to the family members for taking a terrible tragedy and turning it into something constructive to make sure we're doing right by as many people as we can. I'm constantly in shock when I go to Albany and we try to pass common sense anti-gun violence laws. When I spoke out against the NRA, I got more death threats than I had ever had in my life.
We spend so much time on other things, and not that we shouldn't. So when we think about things that we focus on, like terrorism, when we look at the numbers from 2001 until about 2012, 2013, including 9/11 and the horrors that happened there were about 4,000 people who were killed in that rubric of terrorism. If we look at gun violence from that same time period, it's over 400,000 Americans that have been killed with gun violence.
This is the first item up for auction. It's a ukulele signed by Nellie McKay. Going once, twice, knee light. The Nellie McKay autographed ukulele and lessons. Come on up. We have a gift certificate for yoga lessons. Hot yoga. Hot yoga. It's worth $1 billion. I don't know what it's worth. Once, twice, it's yours. Come on over. There's more. You're getting this guitar. This guitar has been signed by everybody who's performed here tonight. This is for Becca. This is Becca's favorite song. Well, being coach, I'm ready to play. Today, look at me. I can be in center field. In center field. In center field. Becca, we have Bex White coming back in just a minute. Now, all of you were given index cards when you came in, which has the lyrics to a chorus of a song called Nothing More. Part of this year's Concert Across America to End Gun Violence is to create the world's largest video of the same song.
A way that has no end. We are love. We are one. We are how we treat each other when the day is done. Yeah, we are peace. We are war. We are how we treat each other. You guys sound amazing. Thank you.
Give it up for Bex White one more time. Get up for the Betty Band. I am Chelsea, I am. Fiamma. Cirilla May. Hill Country. And most of all, give it up for you guys for supporting gun violence prevention. All you guys, give a big round of applause. And let us go forth and do what we can to stop the madness. And that's it. Tip your servers well, and we'll see you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good night very much. Thank you very much.
We are peace.